Good evening, everyone. You join us for this...
That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
Wait, yup!
And gone! Yeah! First ball, wow!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait!
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Gotcha! Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Nice timing,
No.
good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Yeah.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's the over. India are 59 for 4. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 60 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep.
Sri Lanka get underway easy as you like with a single.
Amazing delivery. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, the right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
It's now between defensive and attacking.
Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
A great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Catch it!
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Caught!
Yeah!
Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Hasaranga comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah, catch it!
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Might just be too big an ask to get the runs in this last over. Patel from the south end.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Yup.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that 4. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.